Hi guys! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And today is another video that I'm going to upload. And this video, we are going to talk about the expenses or the money that we spent before and during the wedding, okay? In preparation for our wedding. So I have here the list of those expenses, and just to let you know, I include the expenses as well that we spent when we get all those requirements that was needed for you to apply for marriage. So let's start without further ado, let's start with the NSO, or the birth certificate of mine. I don't have my original birth certificate with me because I believe I did submit that when I went back to school. So I have to get another original copy of my birth certificate at the PSA. But again, as I've mentioned on my previous video or my live stream, I did not get it from the PSA office itself because it's a long line, and for me, I have work and it doesn't really worth it to really wait long line there for 7 hours. So what we did is we went to a travel agency because they also cater getting or renewing or getting your birth certificate, Cinemar, or other types of certificate. So if you get the birth certificate or NSO copy of your birth at the PSA office, it will only cost you 160 pesos. But since we get to a travel agency, we paid 500 pesos for my birth certificate, and that's only one copy. And if you want more copies, then 500 each copy, okay? So first is the birth certificate, 500 pesos. And then Cinemar, for me and Ren, we still get it on the same travel agency, which is Wow Travel. You can search Wow Travel. The Cinemar, original amount of the Cinemar, if you get it from the office, PSA office, it will only cost you about 260 pesos each. But since we use travel agency again, it cost us 700 pesos. So that's 1,400 pesos for my Cinemar and Ren's Cinemar. And then certificate of residency. You can get this certificate in your prospective barangay, where you are residing or living at the moment. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe I did pay 200 pesos for Ren and I's certificate of residency. That's 100 pesos each. So the prices will vary, I believe. So you might want to ask and inquire at your barangay. And the next is Cedula. Cedula is basically like some sort of a tax kind of certificate. So we paid 56 pesos for both Ren and I Cedula. 28 pesos for Ren and 28 pesos for me. So that's 56 pesos. And then we also paid marriage license. Once you apply for a marriage license, they will let you pay 150 pesos. And then when you get the marriage license, they will only ask for 2 pesos. And then for the pre-marriage counseling certificate, that's 100 pesos that you are going to pay at the City Hall. Okay? And then photocopies of all the original documents, because as I've told you guys in my previous video, all original copies of the requirements or documents, you have to photocopy that 3 pieces each. So I just put 150 pesos for the estimate all expenses for the photocopies, 150 pesos. And then notarization for the legal capacity to marry. Again, Ren wasn't able to get the legal capacity to marry at the consulate, but what we did is we download the PDF form, and then we fill it out in front of the lawyer, and we paid 300 pesos, 350 pesos for the notarization. Again, the notarization or the lawyer's fee will vary. It will depend. Some people told me you should have gone or go to City Hall, outside the City Hall, because there are like cheapest notarized there for like 100 or 150, but too late. I already got an attorney that notarize our, well, not our, but Ren's legal capacity to marry certificate. And then, for those things that I've mentioned, the total for that is 2,906 pesos. Well, it's supposed to be 2,908 because I wasn't able to include the 2 pesos that you're going to pay after the marriage license will be released. But it's 2,908 pesos, okay? And then, that's before the wedding. All the requirements, right? So, planning for the wedding. As you guys know, when I had a very intimate family-only wedding, like very simple wedding, I did not expect that I will get married inside like a kind of house setup. But it's inside a villa, okay? We rented a villa, a small villa, and then it's basically a house, you know? So, that was not in my plan, but, you know, there are things that you have to take risks, to accept, and yes, so let's go to, but I'm happy, don't get me wrong, I'm still happy. So, planning for the wedding. So, first is we paid the solemnizing officer. Supposedly, when I wanted to go to the mayor, which is free, or to the judge or Supreme Court, which you have to pay only 1,500 pesos, but it's really long process and it's really hard to get a schedule. So, what we did is, so we get a, my cousin referred me to a bishop from a Christian church. He is a licensed solemnizing officer for people that wants to get married. So we paid the bishop, the solemnizing officer, for 8,000 pesos. And then we also paid food package with the lechon and all the foods that you see in the video. That the lechon is 6,890 pesos, but with the delivery fee of 400, that's a total of 7,290 pesos. And venue, the villa is for 1-day use only, overnight use. That is 4,500 pesos. And then the corkage fee, because you have to bring food there the moment or the time of the wedding, there is a corkage fee of 350 pesos. And then my makeover, I had my nails done, my toenails done, and everything. That's 750 pesos. My sandal or my slip-on during my wedding, the white one, is 150 pesos. My dress cost me 300 pesos. The wedding ring that we got is a simple wedding ring, you know, but it's a three rings already. 2 wedding ring for the bride and the groom, and like some sort of an engagement ring like this. So this is included in the package. So that's 12,500 pesos. And then soft drinks, 300 pesos based on Claire, because Claire was the one who sponsored the soft drinks. And then cake is 1,000 pesos. By the way, guys, for the food package, someone helped me to pay for this, okay? And for the villa, just to let you know, I did not, or we did not, we plan it, like I do plan it, we plan it, but we got help from people. We got help from Ren's family, and from our closest friends in YouTube. So thank you so much, guys. The wedding ring, of course, we did bought it. But a food package, the venue, for the solemnizing officer, of course, we did pay for it. My makeover, sandal, dress, cake, corkage, some people helped me on that one. Okay? So, a total for that planning for wedding is 35,140 pesos. So, if I'm going to add 35,140 pesos to 2,908, a total of 38,048 pesos. That is our total expenses, but I did not include the fare, you know, because you have to spend fare for the jeepney, buses. When we went to the attorney to notarize the capacity to marry, we spent money for fare, but all that. So I would say in total 40,000 is the amount that we spent on our wedding. And I would like to thank all my subscribers, my friends on YouTube who actually, when they know that Ren and I are going to get married, they actually sent us a gift in advance that I was able to use in the expenses. So I would really like to thank them. Thank you so much, guys. I would also like to thank Regal Eagle, of course, always. I would like to thank Scott. I would like to thank Brother Tom Shipman, Mark Hubble,
Fred Fig.
Fred, yes, thank you, Fred Fig, William Rickman, David Gons, thank you so much.
Steve.
Yes, Sir Steven H, thank you. And for everyone that I wasn't able to mention, please know, guys, that I appreciate all your help, especially for those people that, not just the people that help me or give us wedding gifts, but also for the people who really supported my channel.
It's just support.
Yeah.
Just support. It's just you know, always being there and giving your guys' opinion and jumping in and saying things that it's all appreciated.
Yes, and I would like to thank Dumizi, oh my god, a lot, Commander Data, J Will, everyone, guys, thank you so much. Kuya Mike, thank you. Christopher Hale, TLO Barden, Poppy, thank you so much. Colin, Maharaj, those people that really supported me ever since. Thank you. Monroe Smith, Jeffrey Davis, a lot, guys. And if I wasn't able to mention or mention your name, please forgive me, but please know that
Cook.
Brother Calvin Cook, yes.
Yes.
Calvin, yes. Eric P, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. And again, if I'm not able to remember your name, please know that your support and your help always stays in my heart, and I will never forget that. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you like this video. I would also leave all the expenses in the description below so that you will have an idea how much are the prices, so that you can check it yourself if the video is just too hard for you to remember the prices of the expenses. I'm gonna leave on the description down below, okay? So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this. Leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel and to Ren's channel. Always don't forget, stay full, be nice, and stay safe. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!